Hey, good afternoon. How are you? I'm Amber Hopkins. I'm Punk Rock Earth Mother, coming to you live. How you doing today? Tell me what your weather is like. Give me a weather emoji. Do you have rain? We've got rain here today. It's so good. We need rain really bad in Colorado. Today we are going to be talking to Jen Beecher. She is a good friend of mine, and she just did the transformation, and she looks hot. You have to see her. She looks amazing. So we're going to chat about what she did and how it went, okay? So I'm going to invite her. The 10-day transformation is a awesome product, and it's like whole foods, non-GMO, organic, gets you average weight loss 10 pounds in a 10-day period, which is amazing. I did a couple of videos on that before, but we're going to have a chat with Jen today and see what happens. Hopefully she can get on here. It's a really simple system too. It's like they tell you exactly what to do and what to eat and how to be. It cleans you out, detoxes you, and gets you set up for a really, really healthy, like floods your body with nutrients. It's pretty amazing. So, having any luck, Jen? Don't you love technology? Do you like my poster? Give me a 1 for yes and a 2 for no. It's Jack. I love Jack. Hello, Jennifer Skinner. How are you today, girl? Jennifer Skinner is the best. Like, she just has the best ideas and stuff. Like, she's just amazing. Let's try it again. Adding. Oh, Jennifer had that problem too. Jen, what'd you do for when it said that? Do it horizontal. Help her. We're having some technical difficulties. Jen had that same exact problem that she couldn't do it horizontal. So I don't remember what she told me she did. She did fix it though. Got to turn on the auto turn thing in settings. So Jen is an avid animal lover. She volunteers at the animal rescue. She is really, really amazing on her page. Like, she talks about how to get healthy and how to help animals at the same time. It's amazing. Can't wait to talk to her. Come on, Facebook. So the 10-day transformation, let's chat about that. It's a system. So you get shakes, you get a fiber drink, you get a tart cherry for sleep, you get protein pills, and you get electrolyte pills. So it's a pretty easy system to follow. And you would just, sorry about that. So you would just, what you do is you wake up and you take pills. You take the protein pills, and then 2 hours later, so it's like 2 hours all day long. So 2 hours later, there she is. Yay. Hi. How you doing? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm putting my volume up.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's as good as it's getting.
Awesome. I love the thing behind you. What is that? The tapestry.
It's just like sun and moon design. Hold on, I can.
So pretty.
Yeah.
Is that your bedroom or is that your living room?
I dropped it. This is my living room.
Okay, awesome. So let's just get right to it, okay? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So what made you do it, or how did you find Purium? How did you find
So the first time I heard about it was actually from Nikki, my sister. She had tried it 5 years ago or so, and I remember her having a huge success with it, but back then I wasn't really looking for change. I wasn't really inspired for change. I was pretty content with just, doing what I was doing. So that was the first time I heard about it. And then, yeah, I saw it come around again. And I've just been feeling pretty gross the last couple of years of my life, thinking that maybe there was some sort of like underlying medical condition. At one point, I thought I had celiac, just, you know, not losing any weight no matter what I was trying to do, but I wasn't really trying, you know, super hard enough. But yeah, it came around again. I saw that you were talking about it and decided to give it a chance.
It's awesome. What were your expectations going in?
That it probably wasn't going to work for me. Honestly, I'm really skeptical. Definitely feel like a lot of things higher your expectations and it's not what it's cracked up to be. So I was hoping it would work, but couldn't help but to think that it might not, and just, you know, linger on that possibility.
Yeah. How long, so what do you do on it? What are the cliff notes on it? Like, tell me how it works.
So the first day I actually set alarms, just because there's something that you're going to be doing every 2 hours, and I'm always super busy, so I needed to make certain that I was actually going to be able to accomplish doing that on time. So I did a little bit of not meal prep, but like flex food prep. Went and purchased some of the foods that were more like organic, more pure to eat, that they allow you to eat 3 times a day. They have flex foods and flex beverages. I tried the beverage. I realized that I was a lot more happier with the flex foods. It was a lot more filling. So I went and did my shopping, set my alarms, and then I had my container ready, packed everything up for my work day because life, you know, was still going on. So I woke up, took some supplements, aminos, and then I believe some Himalayan salt kind of for electrolytes and helps with the digestion and a lot of benefits to it. And then 2 hours later, made a shake. It's super easy. You just put it in the shaker bottle, like a couple scoops, you know, shake it up and then drink it. 2 hours later, repeat process with the supplements and then so on and so forth. Towards the end of the night is when it's a little different. So about a half an hour to an hour before you go to sleep, you have this like really tasty caramel drink. And then you have the Apoth cherry, which is it's really delicious. So it's like a dessert at the end of the night. And it also helped improve my sleep, which I wasn't really expecting. I've been doing a lot of tinctures and stuff to help me get to sleep. And this was actually pretty comparable to what I've been doing, just, you know, making on my own. And I was really shocked that it helped get me to sleep. So
fantastic. So did you prepare for the kit?
How do you mean?
You know how they tell you, they give you a list of like how to prepare and stuff. Did you do any of that? Did you follow
like mentally, like do's and don'ts and stuff like that?
Yeah, like they tell you to like drink broths and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And don't eat animal meat and stuff like that.
Yeah. So I mean, being vegan already, of course, really helped. But I went and got some vegetable broth, organic vegetable broth and stuff like that. I only had that once throughout the whole time. I actually was just happier with the flex foods. But yeah, so they do tell you not to binge eat the day before. The day before there was some events going on, so I did binge eat. I highly recommend not doing it because it did make the first day hard. You're a lot hungrier, and you're just kind of bloated, and it's just really awkward. So, you know, second time around, definitely not doing that. But yeah, I did take some time to prepare. So,
what was your hardest day?
For me, I believe it was day 3 or 4. On that day, it was pretty tough. Went to bed early, that was for sure. Didn't realize the effects, just like eating unhealthy, had on me over time. How my body reacted to like getting all that out of my system was really interesting. I didn't expect, my body was sore, had a pretty bad migraine, just overall did not feel well. It was really interesting. I didn't actually expect it to happen. I thought I was eating moderately healthy.
Did you drink caffeine? Did you used to drink caffeine before you started the?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like every day.
Did you stop before it's like right before it, or did you like kind of plan it and cut it down before the kit?
I stopped cold turkey the day before. Yeah, so the first few days were pretty hard. I probably could have made it a lot easier on myself had I, planned a lot better. But yeah, I definitely did it cold turkey. I didn't think I'd be able to. But yeah, I did, and people still think I'm on coffee or drinking some, like today, I haven't had any sort of energy drink or
There's you. That's awesome. That's amazing. I know you were about. I saw you like halfway. Was it like day 5 or something? You were bouncing in my kitchen.
yeah,
I was like, oh my
yeah,
god,
yes,
that was awesome.
so much energy. People kept asking me at work, did you have like 3 cups of coffee or something? And it was just really weird saying, no, it's just nutrients.
That's amazing. So, like, what did you eat? What are the flex foods?
So I mixed it up a bit, but I definitely found what my favorite combination was. So when I woke up, I would have some apples. If I had enough time in the morning, I would cut them up and just kind of like put them in the pan with some cinnamon. Um, During like the afternoon, when I'm about to either, have my shake or my supplement, I would have a bunch of cucumbers, probably 2 or 3 cucumbers just chopped up. Yeah, with Himalayan salt on top. Sometimes I do a little bit of garlic powder. And then towards the end of the night, I'd have an avocado just to hold me over. And yeah, that worked out perfectly for me because it was tasty and it kept me full. So that's what I like the most.
Awesome. Um, what was your favorite product? What was your favorite flavor?
Of all of them, probably the apothecary.
Yeah, that stuff is good, right? I
Yeah.
love it. I do it every day.
Yeah, I like the green smoothie though. It was the first time I had it. I tried it with the hemp milk, and it was really good. But I decided I actually liked it a lot better with just water. And then the flavor, like I actually towards the end was craving it. I still have it probably a couple times a day, anyways, just because I really enjoy it.
Wow. What day did you start to notice change in your body?
Um, Almost immediately. Um, like day 2 especially, was really interesting. So I was obviously keeping track of my weight. I was keeping track of measurements and everything like that. And it just felt like it was just falling off. It was really impressive. But energy wise, yeah, that happened around day 4 or 5 after the terrible day of feeling horrible. It was literally the next day, just I was flying. It was amazing.
So awesome. Um, let's see. What's my next question here? What ways did you change from this? Like, how did it affect you long term? So it's been a while, right? It's been a month or
Yeah,
something?
it's been just a little over a month since the transformation. It's helped a lot, honestly. Going in, I mean, to be quite honest, I wasn't really expecting to come out breaking my bad habits or stopping cravings. I was just thinking, I would probably, sorry, my bird's screaming at me. I just thought that, maybe I'd just go back, to the old ways and stuff. Towards the end, honestly, I didn't really care about food as much as I cared about just making certain my body was being nourished and getting the proper nutrients because now I know what it feels like to like cut out all the terrible stuff. Like you don't realize how, your body can actually feel at optimal like nutrition and like health. It's pretty impressive. So it helped for me to make better choices. Even today, I still am making, I'm still eating like avocados and just like healthier organic foods, just because I know how my body feels on it.
That's fantastic. I love that. How do what are your advice to people? Like, how do you make the flex foods easier?
Um, well, I would always carry around some blueberries with me. It's really filling. It's easy. Avocados have their own kind of packaging to them, so just throw an avocado in your pocket. Um, I know there was some times where I was like really hungry, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I just wish it was time already, but it'd be in between, when I was gonna have another food. So it was nice just knowing that I had something on me just in case, because they say, if you have to eat, make certain it's a flex food. So having that avocado, having that like the blueberries on me was really helpful. So just being prepared, just always having something around or on you that's part of you know, what's going to be healthy for you is probably key. I would say that helped me a lot.
That's really good. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What did your closest friends say when they saw you?
Everyone's amazed, honestly, still. A lot of compliments. People can't believe how fast my body changed, that they noticed even my mood improve a lot. Like, I'm already a really happy person, but like, you know, sometimes you get really tired and stuff like that. So you're not as like, you know, happy, and like it's not as obvious that you're in a good mood. So yeah, I mean, people noticed the change. It was pretty obvious. So.
Yeah, you do look amazing.
Thank you.
It's pretty awesome. Would you do it again?
Oh, absolutely.
Would you recommend?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. What's it taught you, like, overall?
Overall, it taught me that I can feel amazing. Like I said, like I used to think that maybe there was an underlying health problem. Hold on, I'm gonna grab my bird. She's screaming at me. I thought that there was, you know, some sort of health issue or something. Oh, there we go. But really, it was just what I was feeding my body. I take care of my body, and my body takes care of me.
That's great. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you doing this with me. I had a lot of fun.
Thank you. Yeah, of course. Me too.
Yeah, we'll have to hook up soon, okay?
Deal.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, thank you so much. And that was a great video with Jen. She's amazing. You got to check out her page too, because you'll see the before and afters on her page. And I think there's some on my page too, but she's got them all over her page. She looks amazing. Okay, so thank you again, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay?
All right, sounds good. Bye, Amber.
Bye. So that was awesome, wasn't it? She's fantastic. That was a great video. So anyway, if you have any questions, or if you think this will help you, give me a 1 down there, and message me if you have any questions. We'll talk soon. Okay, love you guys. Bye.